Hello, my name is Russell Myers. Welcome to Issues Unite. All right, so I wanted to take this opportunity to announce two upcoming live streams. The first one is going to be on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And the second one is going to be on Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I've been reflecting on a few things since the first live stream, and I was very happy with the input that I got from other people on this. And this is a part of it that when other people have an input, it gives all of us more to think about. And, aside from giving more opportunities to take place in the same discussion, one person may be able to take part in both discussions. And from the first one, they may gain some additional enlightenment that they think about later on, and have that to contribute to the second discussion. Of course, anybody can always comment, or message me anytime, and always continue with any discussion. I liked all the input that I got from the first one, and this is something else. I like having the discussion kind of small, where everyone gets to have input. If you've seen live streams from more popular sources, you watch the chat and it's just a free-for-all. I like having it as a discussion. There's something else. While donations are always welcome, hint, hint. You get the feeling from many live streams that if you have something to contribute, a question to ask, etc., that unless you're donating money, the person holding the live stream basically is not really going to respond. Thank you to my Patreon contributor or donor or whatever for this question. I understand the people that do this, but that's not my goal. My goal is having a discussion. And I don't really, while the donations may help to expand the channel, that's really not the goal. My goal is the discussion, whether there's money involved or not. And I want to keep it that way. Even if I gain a wider audience, I want to keep the discussion as a discussion. Some of this comes down to just giving us a voice in this manner and on these subjects that I cover. No matter what our ideology, our dedication may be, we very often feel limited. We don't know how our views, our statements, just the very discussion is going to come across in the work environment or even the social environment. So quite often we might keep these things to ourselves. And so these live streams, chats, and I do intend for it to be an interactive chat, give us a voice. Give all of us a voice. Not just me. It's for everyone involved. I want everyone to be heard, and so I like it that to keep it smaller, that I'm listening and responding. And so are the other people that are involved in the discussion. And I like it that way. I want to keep it that way. Anyway, so the subject of the upcoming live streams for this week are going to be on how capitalism has failed. Any socio-economic system, any system, the test of how it performs is not how it performs when there's absolutely nothing wrong. It's like driving a car. When you're on a flat straightaway and it's performing well, that's one thing. But when you hit, a very steep incline, that's when you need it to perform at its best. And the past year has been just an illustration, a clarification of how capitalism has been failing. There have been many people in the declining middle class that actually have preferred for most of their lives for there to be a poverty class. They prefer it emotionally, they prefer it economically. It keeps prices down so that they can stay where they are. It makes them feel superior. No matter what suffering may have been caused by this system. Well, the past year has finally demonstrated that just how easily, how quickly a person that thinks they are secure can fall into severe poverty and distress economically, emotionally. The depression rate has skyrocketed. The suicide rate has skyrocketed. Health problems have been exacerbated. People with high blood pressure see their blood pressure going out of control. People with anxiety disorders cannot control their anxiety at this point. Some think that things have gotten better under Biden, but define anything that actually affects your personal life that has improved right now. We can make all the excuses that we want about how things will improve. Well, we heard for 8 years under Obama and Biden how things will improve, and they didn't. Especially for those at the bottom rungs, the bottom of the pyramid. There was no improvement. And many of us realized just how much of a decline that we were on. Yes, it got worse under Trump, but it's not improving, and it is going to continue to get worse. So when a socioeconomic system fails 99% of the populace, it is a failure. So let's have a discussion on all of this. on our personal experiences. Anyway, future discussions because of my future live streams because of my schedule will take place on other days of the week. I know Thursdays are going to be one. It'll probably be not Sunday. I will announce them as they come up, and I'm going to try and have a set schedule that goes on alternating weeks. So maybe that'll even give more opportunity for more people to take place in these discussions. So again, this week it's going to be Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Saturday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope to see you there and take place in the discussion, and we can even talk about other alternatives for the chat itself. Like I said, this will be on Facebook, but I would be open to having discussions on, I don't know, Zoom meetings. And if you don't know, you don't have to have your image up for a Zoom call. You can take place in a group call on Zoom and turn off your video from your cell phone or whatever. I've only had one Zoom call so far myself, and learned that the hard way. So, and many of us have never had a Zoom call yet. So we'll discuss that during the live stream. And again, I hope to see you there. Share this video. Try to get your friends to take part in the discussion. All right? So if you can, please donate $1 a month to help expand the channel. And I will see you in the next video, which will be before Tuesday, by the way. All right, later.